We are talking about this beautiful watch right here, this Citizen Eco Drive Chronograph 43. And I want to tell you about this. I love watches. I'm not going to sit here and flex. Oh, I got all these Rolexes and everything. I got a ton of watches, right? And I love watches and I get all different ones. I'm going to tell you something right now. People get watches to either show off. People get watches to increase their value. Yeah, some people flip watches. You see this whole new TikTok trend of watches. Some people wear watches just so they, feel comfortable. I mean, there's all different reasons, right? Some people get a watch just to tell the time. I can't even do this damn thing right. There we go. Trying to do it. All right, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, anyway. This one right here, I'm giving a 10 out of 10 all day long. Now, right now I'm on the Macy's website. I wanted to see how much they're selling on Macy's, and they're shooting for $675. I don't remember what I got this for. And in this video, I said I'm going to do pros and cons. Well, right off the bat, I'm not going to do any con. I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to do a con on this watch. I love that it matches my shirt, and I did not even mean to do that. Bam! Anyway, okay. So when I'm wearing a Citizen watch, and I'm not spending thousands of dollars on it, right? Especially when you can go to a lot of these different stores and they're beautiful and they're compared to, let me stop real quick. So I'm going to get train of thought, ADHD. When you go on a cruise ship, stop buying watches on cruise ships. This watch on a cruise ship was over $1,000. Okay. I was going to say, especially when you go on cruise ships or like the casinos and everything, and they try to sell these way more than they are. That's ridiculous. Okay. My point is, I really just lost my mind there. My point about this watch is every time I wear my 2 or 3 watches that are very expensive, I barely get comments or compliments, I should say, on them. Barely. When I wear this watch, I always get compliments. I'll sit there, I'll be talking to someone, and everyone's always like, I love your watch. This is what we have to remember. Everybody assumes that, oh, everyone knows all about watches, blah, blah, blah. Oh, everyone's looking for... No, they don't. No, they don't. The amount of times that someone says, wow, that is a beautiful watch over my expensive watches goes to show you that people just see things, right? So you might be wearing a Rolex that's $10,000 or $20,000, and someone might not even know. Some of the Rolexes, to be honest with you, look, for me, so boring as shit that you would either, as a person, have to be like, I'm wearing a Rolex right now. Or that person that knows about watches, which is very rare, would see that and go, oh, they're wearing a Rolex. Not to mention the amount of people that I know that wear fake watches. And it's true, and I think that's the weirdest thing in the world. So if you're looking to get something to flaunt, to look good, and it's real, and you're not spending thousands of dollars, this right here, I cannot get this, there you go, is, in my opinion, the best watch you can buy. In a sense, Citizen makes great watches, right? So as I'm doing like reviews on colognes and I'm doing reviews on watches and whatever the case may be, I like to know that I can get a watch. I can pair it with my tie or my suit or whatever I'm doing. And the one that's going to get me the most amount of compliments or eye catchers is going to be this. This is one of the top 2. I'll even do it with glasses one day. Cause like, I remember sitting there and I was online for something and I had glasses and a watch and somebody was like, wow, that's an amazing watch you have. Oh, wow, look at those glasses. Like, and I wasn't like in any way, shape or form. I never lift, like one of my biggest pet peeves. You ever see the people that have to take pictures of them like at the car and they're like holding the steering wheel, but then they has to show the watch, but the watch wasn't supposed to be part of it. There's a lot of losers out there. There's a lot of losers out there that really try too hard. This watch, you're not trying too hard. That's what I love about it. You're not sitting there flossing this $5,000 watch. You're sitting there. It's under $1,000. It's beautiful. It fits great. The colors are great. They have a lot of good choices. This is what I think you should get. I am going to end the video on that note because I want to hear your opinions. Comment below. Tell me what you think, and I'll be back with more.